Hey guys, how's it going? It's Sean. So I'm here in the streets of Hongdae and I'm talking with people all around the world about things that Korean people often think that foreigners don't like, that they wouldn't like, but in reality they do like. For example, a lot of Koreans might think that most foreigners don't like soju or somek or kimchi or fermented food or pali munwa. So I'm looking for examples like this where foreigners actually do like these aspects of Korean culture. I think this will be a very interesting video. Also, I want to let you guys know that recently I released my book 네이티브는 쉬운 영어로 말한다. This is the perfect book for busy people always on the go, or people who can only study from 15 to 20, 30 minutes a day. That's all they have. They're busy. They can pick up this book, learn new expressions, and use these expressions immediately. This book is filled with 500 expressions that native speakers use all the time. I handpicked all of these expressions and example sentences myself. There is a great 100-day challenge you can do with this book. If you're looking for a convenient and effective way to level up your English, check out my book. The link is down in the description. Without further ado, let's begin. Hey, how's it going? What's your name? Where are you from?
How you doing? My name is Pat. I'm from Atlanta.
Welcome to Korea, Pat.
Appreciate it, man.
What brings you here?
You know what I'm saying? I've been traveling. I guess it's just time to travel around Korea a little bit. So,
what have you heard about South Korea before you got here?
I heard they like Americans in South Korea. I heard Seoul is a nice city, so
Yeah.
I just came to see for myself,
Yeah, just see if it's true. Is it true?
Yeah, Seoul very nice. Like I like Hyundai, Itaewon. It's nice shopping. It stink, but it's all right. It smell bad. It smell real bad out here, but.
You mean like the markets or just like the
sewers? The sewer system, they gotta get that together.
Sure.
It smell like New York a little bit.
So when you're hanging out with like a Korean friend or something, they might think, you don't like spicy food, you don't like sharing from the same dish, you don't like soju. I'm just wondering, what are some things that Koreans might think you don't like, but you actually do like?
Like if you catch a Korean staring at you, they'll be like, sorry. I'm like, it's okay. So I guess, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not from Korea. I'm 6'4" and black, so you gonna stare if you don't see too many people that look like me.
Black guys that are born here. Yeah.
So they apologize there, but I'm like, it's all right, man. It's cool. You can look at me. I'm not mean. You see what I'm saying?
It's really interesting because in America, I think it can be pretty rude to stare.
Yeah, you can't stare at nobody in America for too long. Yeah. it might be something different.
What do you mean by that? Like you
might be a little altercation depending on where you at.
Oh, really? Your mind is more open here because you realize that you're more unique here.
Yes, I'm fine with a lot of things. I'm pretty open-minded. I like exploring different cultures, things of that nature. So,
hey guys, how's it going? Where are you from?
I'm from Korea.
I'm from Paris, France. Spain.
Wow, very mixed group of people, group of friends. Very nice. Are you all students together, or how do you know each other?
My mom did a homestay, so she both come to the homestay girl, and my mom owned a house, so that's the reason why we met.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Nice. What brought you guys to Korea?
Nightlife, really. I wanted to enjoy because here is like a safe place for girls, and France is not the same.
Yeah.
So I wanted to go out, have miniskirt, have drinks, and be safe.
Yeah. And has that been true?
Yeah, it's true. Like I go out with like miniskirt and everything, and guys are just sometimes they're looking at me, and sometimes they ask me out, and if I said no, they just back off, and I just go home.
Have a nice day.
Yeah.
What brings you to Korea?
The food.
I like going to museums, seeing art. Here you have a lot of art.
You like the art.
Yeah.
What are some things that maybe Korean people think you don't like, but you actually do like?
When I come here and I meet the first Korean friend, was like, be careful, it's gonna be so spicy. I take just a bit. I was like, this called you spicy? This is spicy for you, really? Yeah, it's so spicy. And I was like, no way.
Wasn't spicy at all for you?
No.
Yeah. How about you? You like spicy?
I'm actually bad at eating spicy food.
Oh, there you go.
Like always I say, it's too spicy, and they just say, it's not that spicy at all.
Hi, how's it going? What's your name? Where are you from?
Hi, I'm Nikki and I'm from Chicago, Illinois in the United States.
I'm Anuja, also from Chicago.
What brings you to Korea?
We are here on a girls' trip, just exploring.
Same.
Yeah, you're part of the girls' trip.
Yes, I'm one of the girls.
What are some things that maybe your Koreans here would be like, I probably won't like this. This is not your style. This is not for you. But you're actually like, no, I like this.
So one thing I was hesitant for, I heard like the sizes are a little bit smaller here in clothing.
Yeah.
And so I was hesitant to go to the stores, and a lot of people think like Americans wear more like cleavagey clothing or
Yeah.
more revealing clothing.
Yeah.
But I really like that the clothing here is super modest and very stylish at the same time. I think like status quo where we come from is more, oh, if you're like dressing up very formal or covering yourself up, it's not like sexy or cute. And so here I feel like it's the best of both worlds, and people don't really expect us to love the clothes as much as we do because we're used to a little bit more deeper cuts or more revealing things.
So would you say that this stereotype of Americans, I guess American women, is it true?
I think it is. I'll say one thing. I think there is a cultural difference where I actually maybe, like, for example, our friends just came from Japan and they didn't even feel comfortable wearing some of the lower cut things. And so I actually think here women, at least from my understanding, are a little bit more liberated. And like we went out last night, they were going out having fun, drinking, which is not what we see across all Asian cultures. And so that is a little bit different. But other than that, I really like everything.
Hey guys, how's it going? Where are you from?
Russia.
Russia.
What brought you to Korea? Why did you come here?
I'm ethnical Korean, so I just moved here from Russia, and also I'm studying in university. Yep.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Do you have family here?
Part of my family, yeah, but they live in Busan, and me living in Seoul. And she just like studying here, also like Korean language, and he's just like traveling.
Yeah.
But he's also ethnical Korean.
What are some things that Korean people might think that foreigners don't like, but you actually like?
How they communicate in relationship, like this kind of like tight connections, but like in real life a lot of foreigners like this kind of communication when you are chatting like all the time 24/7, have like some cute dates and stuff, just like the 계속 all the time that you are chatting with each other, you spend a lot of time together, and maybe like every day you have like dates or just can meet up, so maybe in this kind of way.
And so a lot of Koreans might think that foreigners are like, ew,
Yeah.
that's too much. We don't like that.
Yeah, maybe.
But you like it.
In some kind of way, yes, but if it's not like too much, then I will like it.
I see.
Yeah.
Like you gotta still feel free.
Yeah.
Not
sure.
too clingy.
Yeah, sure.
Hey man, how's it going? Where are you from?
I'm from Morocco.
What brings you to Korea?
I'm actually living here.
What do you do in Korea?
Interior designer.
Cool. I can tell you're like a very
Thank you so much.
artistic,
I appreciate you.
cool
Thank you.
style.
Thank you so much.
How long have you been in Korea?
Almost 6 years right now?
Yeah. Wow. So do you speak Korean?
Not really.
Not really, okay.
Just a little bit. I'm trying to.
Okay.
It's kind of hard. It's so
Your English is good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. The things that we don't like kimchi, but we actually do. We
Yeah.
like it so much. And also like Korean food,
Yeah.
all Korean food.
Yeah, you like kimchi, huh?
Yeah, for sure. I
Yeah.
love kimchi so much. But when I just came first time, it was hard for me to taste it. But after that, yeah, I'm in love with it right now.
Really?
Yeah.
How about like kimchi jjigae?
Nah, just kimchi.
Ah, you don't like jjigae?
Yeah, I don't like kimchi jjigae, but I like 닭갈비 and tteokbokki, galbitang, like a lot of things.
How about like sharing from the same soup?
I have no problem.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm okay.
A lot of people don't like that.
I have no problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in our culture, we can take from same templates.
Hey, how's it going? What's your name? Where are you from?
Hey, I'm Julia and I'm from France.
What brings you to Korea?
I really love the culture and their history. So I work in a hotel for like 3 hours a day and I have a free bed.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was really good. Really good deal to travel around.
What are some things that maybe Korean people think you probably wouldn't like, but you actually do like?
Maybe like the soju with beer.
Yeah.
At first they were like, no, you won't like it because it's special. But
Special.
but it was really good.
You like that?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
It's really different from only beer or only soju. Like the mix is really good.
Oh, okay. So do you ever drink anything like that in France?
No, never.
No.
No. Why mix something with beer, right?
As foreigners, we, you know...
Damnation of hell.
Oh.
Believe in the Lord Jesus makes the difference. In John 14:6, Jesus said, I'm the way.
I thought I liked spicy food till I got here.
Okay.
Food here, like it's like super spicy.
Next level.
So when they say spice, you gotta tell them a little bit of spice, cause they douse it in hot sauce, and then it's all bad.
It's all bad, not all good. It's all
I
bad.
hear from there, you hear me, man? I like spicy food, but Korean spicy is a different level of spice.
Yeah. Soju, you like soju?
Hey, Benji, come here. He asked if I like soju. I love soju.
Oh, okay.
We drink soju like it's water.
Like it's water. Just straight soju or the flavor one?
Nah, soju. The one with the red cap, the straight one. You crack your seal and just drink it.
Oh man. Sounds like you're very comfortable here.
Yeah, I like.
How's it going? What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Morgan. I'm from Switzerland.
My name is Kausi. I'm also from Switzerland.
What brings you to Korea?
Actually, like we always planned this trip for like already a year.
Yeah.
We always want to go here. We had a friend who lived here like 1 year, and we were also like.
Was there anything that kind of like maybe shocked you a little bit and you're like, oh, I didn't expect that?
Korean weddings seem pretty fast.
Yeah. If someone gets married here, the wedding will be like 2 hours. How long are weddings in Switzerland?
1 day.
1 day.
1 day.
It's like a really big thing, you know, like till all the people come and then you have drinks, you chit chat, and then there's the ceremony and then the after party or whatever, or you get food together.
Drinking, dancing, all that.
I think you start like in the church and then you go back to another location, but that's surprising. 2 hours for a wedding, like
It's fast. Yeah.
efficient.
It's really efficient.
But on the other hand, I think like it's a ceremony of love. Should you do that, celebrate that more, or is that just that accepted that it's 2 hours, or what do Koreans think about that? Do you know that?
That's a great question. I don't know why it's so fast here. I think there's just a difference in like the family culture, and maybe in the West, families can kind of hang out and drink together and talk and dance together. I feel like in Korea though, there's less of that, like hanging out with your cousin and your uncle and your grandfather. I don't know, I'm guessing right now. That would be my guess.
Okay.
What do you guys think in the comments? The question is, why are Korean weddings so fast compared to other countries in the world? What are your first impressions of Korea?
I heard a lot about how respectful they are,
Yeah.
but actually, I have to say I'm not agree.
Tell
For
me more.
example, like this is basic thing, but like when you enter in a store, I keep the door open for the next people, but they never do that for you.
Yeah. A
And
lot of people say that, yeah.
yeah, and in the streets, they don't care about you. If you are in front of them, they will just go straight, and you will have to move to let them pass.
So it's very different from France.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we pay attention to people in the streets, but here, they don't care.
So you were saying that you heard a lot about how polite they were, but
Yeah.
now you're not so
Yeah,
sure.
I think we don't have the same way of being polite.
What's the Korean way of being polite?
Maybe just being polite with other people. Like,
Older people.
yeah, like how they will talk to them.
Some people might say, well, if I go to Paris, people are quite rude.
Yeah, they are.
What do you think?
I agree. I hate being in Paris with French people.
Oh.
Most of French who travel, they don't like French people because they are rude. Yeah. In Paris, this is the worst.
Maybe it's just a big city thing. Pali 문화.
I hate this word.
You hate it.
Yeah, in work, a lot of people used to say that to us, and we get angry. Like, we don't like it. So let me do my stuff, and I'm doing it like in a good way.
Yeah.
Don't
Rush
make
you.
me faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't like the pali kind of let's go kind of culture
No,
at work.
not really.
But I bet you do appreciate receiving food quickly or like the next day delivery. That's also pali.
I'm okay. I can wait.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
so
okay.
you'd rather slow down a bit more.
Yes.
Everything.
If it takes more time, it means like more delicious.
Oh.
Yeah.
What has to be quick?
Payment.
Payment.
Yes, sir.
Pay me quick.
Yes, sir.
Amazing. So are you enjoying your time in Korea? 6 years? You're going to continue to live here?
For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, I love it so much.
What's like a big reason that you want to stay here?
Safety,
Safety.
food,
Yeah.
people. I love the country. I love everything about Korea.
What's your first impressions of Korea? You're like, wow, I didn't expect this. This is interesting.
Here I can go out, I can leave my bag anywhere and it's gonna be there. You try to do that in Spain. You don't gonna
Don't do that in France.
Don't do that.
try. Don't try to leave your bag in France. They might gonna steal it from your hands.
When you leave Korea, what are you going to miss about Korea?
The clubs.
The club? Wow, you guys are just in the clubs all the time, I think.
She lives at the clubs, really.
She's
She
living.
lives in clubs.
The clubs and the food, the life, just everything.
What were your first impressions 7 months ago when you first came to Korea to visit your home country?
It was scary. It was like really scary because whole nother culture, a lot of people, and also not really a lot of Koreans speak English. That was like a little bit difficult. So my Korean wasn't like really perfect. It's still don't, but like in the beginning it wasn't like really perfect. So it was really hard for me to find any like connections. But now I'm pretty confident and pretty calm living in Korea, and I'm enjoying it.
Anything you didn't expect? Like, wow, I didn't expect this. This is kind of interesting.
쓰레기 문화?
쓰레기 문화. Okay, what do you mean?
Because you need to like sort like the rubbish, like the garbage. Was a little bit hard, but now it's okay for me. I can deal with it.
Like recycling.
Yeah,
plastic.
recycling. Yeah, recycling.
Kind of difficult.
Yeah, sure. It was really hard, but now it's okay.
You agree?
Yes, yeah, she agree. Yeah, well,
Props to the amazing coffee culture. I love it. Like for me, it's a paradise.
True.
I would move here. And I've never seen myself as somebody that would leave like the country very easily unless it was for a great opportunity. I just love it.
Everyone's so put together. Like extreme.
Together.
Yeah.
Stylish.
Everyone's dressed well. Everyone's polite. Everyone seems cool. I love it. Yeah.
And people are very welcoming. Like down to from the taxi driver to our Airbnb host to like the waitresses and waiters, like people at the stores. If I just ask a question like, hey, do you know English? They might not know English, but they'll come back to me within 30 seconds and like put something on Papa Go. We've traveled a little bit here and there, and I haven't seen that kind of hospitality or like eagerness to help a foreigner. Yeah.
All right, everyone. Did you enjoy this video? If so, please let me know in the comments down below. Once again, my name is Sean, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.